Happy Sunday everyone. Carney Chukwuemeka and Anselmino to Borussia Dortmund is a done deal. My friends, we have some massive stories and updates to get through today. Hope you guys enjoy. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if it's your first time, and let me know in the comment down below what are your thoughts, and get me at least 100 likes on this video, and let's get straight into it. Kicking with the things, let's start by discussing Carney Chukwuemeka, because Carney Chukwuemeka has made a permanent deal to Borussia Dortmund. Is going to be becoming a BBV new player, and Fabrizio Romano had just reported on this player, and this is what Fabrizio Romano said. Carney Chukwuemeka to Borussia Dortmund, here we go, done deal, plans confirmed. Chelsea to receive a fee of 25 million euros plus add-ons and heavy sell-on clause, and Anselmino is going to be becoming a Borussia Dortmund player on loan with no buy option. And I'm gonna start with Carney Chukwuemeka, man. And when we bought this guy from Aston Villa, he was going to become, especially when you saw this kid on the ball and off the ball, he was fantastic. But it's very, very sad to see him go, because I always thought he had a big future at Chelsea, but the injuries are not being kind to him. Carney Chukwuemeka, for me, going to Borussia Dortmund, this is a fantastic move for him, because now he can actually showcase his talent, and in the future he can make a move to a bigger club, because Carney Chukwuemeka is very, very talented young man. This kid, to see him, the injuries, if he can set the injury free, he can go that next step. And at Chelsea he was not able to do it, because Chelsea are not really patient with the young players. You have to start it, you have to hit the ground, and if you cannot, you have to be moved on, man. Carney Chukwuemeka is still a young player. He's still very, very young. This kid is a true number 10. In that Pochettino season, that kid, the way he was playing before he got injured at West Ham, when he scored that goal, I have never seen that kid play like that, and I was so happy. But the injuries are not being kind to Carney Chukwuemeka. People, let me know your thoughts and opinions on Carney Chukwuemeka, because I always said this guy, like, send him on loan, send him to Strasbourg, let him develop. But Chelsea have said no, and even Carney himself have said, I want to go on a permanent, I want to get a new home, and I want to feel being loved. Because some of these players, man, you have to develop, you have to really play man game if you want to develop. And at Chelsea he was not able to do that. And I always said, man, I have not seen that many kids who are talented like Carney, and to see him go this route at Chelsea, 3 years at Chelsea, he has not really become that player. And if he stayed at Aston Villa, I don't know what he will be doing right now. He will be maybe a superstar, but he was not able to do it at Chelsea because the injuries are not being good for him. And this kid is an attacking midfielder. He's the same era of Cole Palmer, where he can score goals and create the chances, man. And Carney Chukwuemeka, all I can say, guys, like, it's good luck to him, and I hope he does well at Borussia Dortmund, because he's gonna do fantastic. People, if you think he's not gonna do fantastic, I can actually tell you this, man. Carney Chukwuemeka is very, very talented. Carney Chukwuemeka is gonna be him at Borussia Dortmund. People, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment down below on Carney. And now let's talk about Anselmino. As Fabrizio Romano have reported it, and he said, Anselmino to Borussia Dortmund from Chelsea, here we go. Deal agreed on loan, no buy option clause. Anselmino will be back at Chelsea in June 2026. As I was saying as well, and this guy, Anselmino is very, very talented defender. He has to play. He needs to start playing man football. This kid in Argentina is very, very rated. He was one of the most exciting young defenders in Argentina before we bought him, and I am so happy to see him go on loan. Actually, Borussia Dortmund have to play him. They have to play him. You cannot just take him on loan if you're not gonna play him, because he needs to develop. He has to develop, and the club have to make sure they make a contract that he has to play him. And if they don't play him, they're gonna get some penalty fee, and that's what I think. And it says here, BBV is going to be covering his salary, because I'm pretty sure he's still on a low salary. Is not a big issue, and this news came out before Carney Chukwuemeka's news. They came out, and I'm so happy to see Carney and Anselmino make the move to Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund has always been a good club when it comes to the young players, and I'm so happy, man. People, let me know your thoughts and opinions on him. How are you guys feeling about it, man? Are you happy and excited about this guy? Because I can actually tell you they're gonna be doing well, and they're gonna be really doing fantastic. And now, before we finish, people, let's touch on Alejandro Garnacho, because the news of this guy have not stopped. Let's get into it. So Fabrizio Romano have just dropped another bomber by saying, I can tell you that Chelsea are 100% expecting Alejandro Garnacho to become a new Chelsea player. I think we are going to be getting a here we go very soon. It may be next week, maybe tomorrow, who knows. And Xavi Simons as well, don't forget about him. Fabrizio Romano as well says, for Xavi Simons, it depends on Kunku leaving, but Chelsea remains in talks with Borussia Dortmund, man. I'm so excited, man. I am so excited. If we can bring these two players in, I'll be so happy, man. Nico Jackson and Christopher Nkunku, now it's time for them to pack their bags and leave Chelsea, because we need these two players to come in. For me, the most excited one I'm excited about is Xavi Simons. If we can get this guy before this transfer window closes, he will be a great addition to our club, especially with Cole Palmer. We have to rest him, and it's been reported that Cole Palmer, we don't even know what's going on yet, if he's injured, if it's gonna be a long term, or it was just a precautionary. We are yet to see it, and I'm so excited, man. Xavi Simons, for me, this guy will take our team very high. This guy will elevate our attack. This guy will elevate our team, and I cannot wait to see him. Chelsea sign him. People, how are you guys feeling about it, man? Are you guys excited? Are you guys happy and excited? And now, before we finish, people, let's touch on one man. Tyrique George is looking like he's going to be leaving Chelsea this summer. My people, it's looking like AS Roma wants to sign Tyrique George on the permanent deal, or even go on loan. For me, if you ask me for my humble opinion, I would prefer Tyrique George to go on loan, because this kid is very fantastic, man. He's very fantastic, and just he's a very good talent, man. Cobra, man. He's a Cobra through and through, and I know, man, he's not Josh Ashington. He has said if he cannot get minutes at Chelsea, he will prefer to move on and go and find minutes somewhere else and let go of this type of talent. I don't think so, man. But Chelsea, if they sell him, I'm not gonna be angry, because I know for sure Chelsea have to sell some players to be able to register other new players into the Champions League, and we have to make sure we have about a week left before the Champions League draw come out. And let me know, people, in the comment down below, how are you guys feeling about it, man? Do you think Chelsea should sell Tyrique George? Do you think he should go on loan? How are you guys feeling about it? And there was even this news from Fabrizio Romano, and he said Tyrique George was involved in Alejandro Garnacho's talks. When Chelsea, they are discussing about Garnacho to Manchester United, it's looking like maybe Manchester United, they may sign Tyrique George. How are you guys feeling about it, man? Do you think this will be a good move? Because for me, I'll tell you this, I don't think so, man. Chelsea should not sell Tyrique George to Manchester United. I don't think it's a good deal, and I don't think it's the right thing to do. People, let me know your thoughts and opinions. How are you guys feeling about it? And I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Take care of yourself, and God bless you.